Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. Pretty stunning 3D looking artwork, if I do say so myself. If you'll take a screenshot of that right there, you don't need this one, just this one. Kind of easy to make. Start with an ellipse in the center of the page and hit P. In this exercise, I'm going to use the plus key because when you use the control key, if I hit the control key, if I hit control D, it'll put it up there and I don't need it up there. Now I'm going to take this one and hit the plus key, alternate C to have it rotate, and everything's going to rotate 60 degrees. You don't need all these, but I think it's easier to do it this way. Then take the plus key and take this one and put it right there in that intersection. Hit the plus key, alternate C. We're already at 300, so we're going to go to 0. You don't need all these on the other side either. But we want it to look like that. So we're going to take away, matter of fact, I'm going to bring it in for myself. I'm going to take the virtual segment delete key and see, I want that rounded part. And I want that, that's all I want right there. So if you'll take a screenshot of that. Now I'm going to group these together like I always do. Because I'm going to go a little further than I did I did it on my other one, but take the 3-point curve line and go from that node to that node, and then just kind of imaginary split it in half. Now I'm going to group these together because I want to get rid of them. Now I'm going to take my smart fill tool. I'm going to use a different color this time. I'm going to use that turquoise blue. And I'm going to fill that in and that in. Now I can get rid of these. I'm not going to get rid of them. I'm going to nudge them over. Now you can do anything to this, but I find it, I'm going to use the interactive fill tool. I'm going to go toward it and put some darkness. It's a little bit too much, so I'm going to, whoop, that does it every once in a while. I just want a little bit of darkness in there. That still might be too much. Then select this one, get your interactive fill tool, and go downwardly, and then put black in it. Too much, so I'm going to bring it like that, and maybe go back here and maybe add a little bit more black to it. And you could change, this would be a good one to clone, but I'm not going to clone it tonight. Now group these together, Control G, Control D to duplicate, alternate C to have it rotate from the center, and we're going to rotate it 60 degrees. And look at that. Now, when you put a black box around it, it really makes it stand out. So I'm just always showing if you printed this on a black shirt or I'm a little bit dark in the corners here. This would be a good one to clone, but that's still pretty unique looking. Anyway, hope that gave you an idea or two, and thank you for watching.